I just read another article about the iPhone antenna problem and how Apple is now sure, although they are baffled, they are sure that the issue is not hardware in the iPhone that causes reception to drop to zero when you touch the lower left-hand corner of the phone. It's not that at all. In fact, Steve Jobs was wrong when he said, just hold the phone differently because that will solve your reception problems. He misspoke. What he meant was that there are no reception problems at all in the hardware, that this is a bug that has somehow gotten from the iPhone first generation to the 3G to the 3GS and is now present in the iPhone 4, and that is that the algorithm used to calculate the bars is wrong. There's nothing wrong with the hardware. There's nothing wrong with the phone. There's nothing wrong with anything. Phone works absolutely fine. You're just in the wrong area. Okay, this is an absolute lie, and I love it, okay? I love it. First of all, I love the iPhone. I love the product. I think it's terrific, okay? Yes, Apple would love to blame AT&T's network. They'd love to blame the algorithm and all of this, and they definitely love to say it's not a hardware problem that doesn't require a recall. That it's just misunderstood. You know, maybe Google is behind this, okay? This is a lie. I've conducted my own tests sitting on this exact spot right here where I'm in a fringe area, and I hold the left side of the phone. I try to hit a website. It won't hit the website. It says not connected to the internet. I release the phone and a lower left side of the phone, and it said, and boom, immediately, 3 seconds, I'm on the internet. Okay? I've repeated this over and over again. I've repeated it with a piece of tape over it. Still does it. It's not a shorting of the two metal pieces. It is a problem with the palm of your hand touching the left side of the phone and causing the signal to go into your hand. Okay? If you fold a paper towel over maybe 20 times and you get about a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch maybe between the phone and your hand, the signal has enough room to sneak out. Now, you won't be able to test this if you're in a 5-bar area. You probably won't be able to test it in a 4-bar area. This relates to an iPhone problem getting on the internet and a signal getting out of the phone or into the phone in a slightly fringe area, which is where I live, which is where many people live, okay? So that's the problem, not all of this public relations hooey that Apple has been propagating to try to sell phones, knowing that they're going to have to do some sort of recall. This is not going to stand. This is not going to be permissible. But their legal department said, hey, listen, if you can say, you don't have to say it's not hardware. They're actually not saying it's not hardware. They're saying, we're stunned to find out that the problem is relating to the bars. No. There is a problem relating to the bars, probably, and their legal department has said, you know what? Just say that it's the signal strength issue. Act like you don't understand, as if Apple doesn't know to be true what I just told you. Okay? They just want to sell a lot of units before they have to recall 1 million or 2 units and have them rebuilt. There'll be a hardware fix to this, and those of us that bought the phone as early adopters will be screwed. Okay? Bad show, Apple. If your rubber band case fixes the problem, give it to us. Okay? But this is a bad show.